Welcome, my dear friends. Disney movies and their characters have beautiful memories for each of us. It takes the animator many days to make one scene to produce a remarkable movie. But they make more mistakes that have been noticed neither by the animator nor the audience, and for that, we made this video for you. So let's go. 1. Toy Story movie. At the beginning of the film, a group of plastic soldiers appears, led by Sarge, the child who owns the toys, to communicate the details to Audie and the rest of the toys through the device. But the company made a clear mistake in this scene, as we find that the part of the device with Sarge is the speaker, not the microphone. And the part of the device that contains the microphone is on the table in Andy's room, which means that the toys weren't able to hear anything in the first place. 2. Frozen movie. In the scene in which Anna and Prince Hans sing, the lighthouse's light reflects Anna and Hans' imagination while dancing on the sail of a nearby ship. But what is remarkable is that in the imagination, we notice that their feet do not touch the ground, despite their standing in reality on the walkway of the lighthouse. What mistakes we didn't notice? Friends. 3. Tangled. Remember the scene where Flynn cuts Rapunzel's hair with a piece of glass? Flynn was wearing giant metal shackles around his wrists during this scene. But when the shot closes in to show him pushing the hair away from her face, it disappears. Almost every movie from every movie studio, whether animated or live action, has some problems, but there is no need to be concerned. 4. Moana. The footprints washed away. Early in the morning, we see Princess Moana walking by the ocean like a child. Moana approaches the vibrant waves, leaving behind her footprints in the sand. But when the scene changes, we see Moana's footprints no longer exist. That makes no sense. The step's imprint was too deep in the sand to vanish on its own. Also, the water was in front of her, not behind. 5. The animated movie Finding Nemo succeeded impressively and also gained many fans. And it is a movie made by the American Pixar Animation Studios. However, the company failed to make a scene from the movie that revolves around the father's search in pursuit of his son, Nemo, the colored fish, after losing it, as there was clear neglect of the laws of physics in the scene of Nemo and his friends escaping from the fish tank to Sydney Harbor while they are still in plastic bags. When we look at the scene closely, we will notice that the bags filled with salt water should not float on the ocean's surface in this way. Rather, the bags will sink until the water inside and outside is at the same level or much closer than the film shows. If you look a little deeper or think harder, you will notice that every movie is riddled with small errors. Sometimes there are continuity errors. There are factual errors, where things appear, disappear, or come out of nowhere at other times. There are also voice errors, plot holes, character issues, and geographic errors. Here we have reached the end of the video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Goodbye.